Hey everybody, this is Josh here, aka Bearded Fat Loss, and today I wanted to cover 3 tips that are going to help you get through the holiday season while you're dieting. Alright, so tip number 1 is going to be obvious, but I'm still going to go over it anyway, and that is control your portions. Most of these foods that you're going to be eating over the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas and things like that, are usually going to be a little bit higher calorie, so you're not going to be able to eat the same volume that you might be used to from some of the lower calorie foods you've been eating on your diet. So make sure to really focus on what you're putting on your plate. Your eyes are always going to be bigger than your stomach, especially when you're eating those foods that are such high calorie and are so satiating. Alright, and tip number 2, this one really helps for me. Try and push back your calories to the later part of the day as best you can. If I know I'm going to be having Thanksgiving dinner with my family, at 3 or 4 o'clock, I'm going to do my best to fast completely until that point, or at least, have a very small, low-calorie meal beforehand. This really just gives you a lot more wiggle room. Say you're eating 2,000 calories. You get that whole 2,000 calories for your Thanksgiving dinner, which is probably still going to be over that, but it's going to be a lot less damage towards your diet. Yeah, I found this to be a very helpful tool for me. This will be my 6th holiday season since I started losing weight. So yeah, try and push back your calories if you can. It'll really help. Alright, and the 3rd tip I want to make sure and go over is just try and enjoy yourself, but still hold yourself accountable. And that enjoying yourself is going to be priority number 1. You're not going to lose out on all of your progress if you miss your macros for a couple of days. That homemade pie that your grandma made special for you isn't going to make you gain 10 pounds by itself. Holidays and family time and home-cooked meals from relatives, it's not something that's always going to be there, so really make sure you're enjoying yourself. That being said, you do need to hold yourself accountable. The holidays aren't an excuse to go wild on your calories, from Thanksgiving on through the new year. The holidays and the holiday meals that are involved are going to be on, 2, maybe 3 specific days. So this doesn't give you an excuse to go and binge and to spiral out of control. Enjoy yourself on those days, but keep yourself accountable and pick right back up where you left off afterwards. I know when you mess up, a lot of times there can be guilt involved, and that can lead to the spiraling as well and going out of control. If you're allowing yourself to enjoy whatever foods you want on those days, you're a lot less susceptible to that mentality of, messing up, so I'm going to continue down that bad path. And if you set up a plan and allow yourself to enjoy those foods, but you have those guidelines in place to help you, it's going to be so much easier, come December 26th or, whatever the day after Thanksgiving is, to continue right back with the plan that you have in place. Alright, so that's going to be my 3 tips for staying on track during the holidays. Hope you guys got some good info out of that. If you have any other questions or anything, be sure to leave them down below in the comments. More than happy to answer them for you. And if you did enjoy this, give the video a like. It really does help me out a lot. And as always, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos. But this should be going up the week of Thanksgiving, for my fellow Americans out there. So hope you guys all have a great holiday, and I will talk to you soon.